The middle class is stuck, working harder than ever, yet falling further behind. Inflation rises, debt grows, and salaries barely move. Today, we're diving deep into why the middle class stays broke, and exactly how you can escape that trap. This could be the most eye-opening video you've seen all year. The illusion of security for decades, the formula was simple. Go to school, get good grades, land a job, work hard, retire. But here's the truth. That formula doesn't work anymore. Jobs are no longer secure. Degrees don't guarantee high income. Pensions are disappearing. You're told to rely on a job for stability, but one layoff, one emergency, and the whole structure collapses. The rich, they don't rely on jobs. They rely on assets. One source of income is a trap. The middle class often has only one income, a salary. But salaries are limited by time and taxed the highest. Wealthy people, they have multiple income streams: business investments, real estate, royalties, dividends. If one fails, 5 others keep running. Want to escape? Start building at least one new income stream. It can be small, a side hustle, content creation, freelancing, but it must be yours. Buying liabilities, not assets. The middle class often thinks they're building wealth when they buy a house, a car, or expensive items. But many of those are liabilities, not assets. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes money out. Your dream car might look great, but if it comes with a loan, insurance, fuel, and maintenance, it's draining you every month. The rich focus on buying assets that produce cash flow: rental properties, stocks, digital businesses, content channels. Buy income, not status. Keeping up with appearances, one major trap. Trying to look rich instead of becoming rich. Middle-class families often upgrade their lifestyle as income grows. Bigger houses, better phones, more expensive vacations. Meanwhile, wealthy people maintain modest lifestyles and quietly invest the difference. Looking rich makes you broke. Acting rich makes you wealthy. Fear of risk equals fear of growth. The middle class is taught to play it safe. Don't invest, you might lose money. Start a business. What if it fails? This fear creates stagnation. But the truth is, not taking calculated risks is the biggest risk of all. Every millionaire took a risk. Investing, starting a business, learning a high-income skill. You don't need to risk it all, just risk enough to grow. Lack of financial education, this might be the biggest reason of all. Schools don't teach you how taxes work, how to invest, how to use credit wisely, how to build wealth, so the middle class follows outdated advice and ends up broke. The rich, they learn outside school. They read books, watch videos, hire mentors. If you don't understand money, you'll always work for someone who does. Inflation is destroying savings. Middle-class families often focus on saving, thinking it's safe. But saving money in a bank account today is like watching it slowly burn. Inflation silently erodes your purchasing power. What you could buy for $100 last year might cost $110 this year. Wealthy people invest to beat inflation. Stocks, mutual funds, REITs, index funds, gold, crypto, with caution. If your money isn't growing, it's dying. Taxes hit the middle class the hardest. Salaries are taxed heavily. And most middle-class families don't take advantage of tax strategies. Wealthy individuals register businesses, write off expenses, invest in tax-friendly instruments, use compounding tax shelters, learn the tax code. It's not about cheating, it's about understanding. What you can do starting today. If you're watching this and feeling overwhelmed, that's normal. But here's the good news: escape is possible. Here's your step-by-step action plan. 1. Track every dollar. Know where your money goes. 2. Build an emergency fund. Security first. 3. Start investing. Even $50 per month is a start. 4. Learn a high-income skill. Something the market pays for. 5. Avoid lifestyle creep. Keep expenses low as income grows. 6. Read one finance book per month. Start with Rich Dad, Poor Dad. 7. Build a second income stream. Even if it's just $100 per month, it's a start. 8. Think long-term. Wealth isn't built in a week, but it is built. Outro: the middle class isn't poor because they don't work hard, they're stuck because they follow a system that no longer works. But now you know better. And knowing is the first step to escaping. This is Rich Rituals, where we teach you how money really works. Subscribe for more weekly videos that help you earn smart,